Hello everyone, welcome back to the next 10 coin hunt. This is part number 22. In the minute we will search for a bag of coins worth £100 and we will look for alphabet letters and territories. And for today's hunt we've got another Birmingham Cash Center bag, track 2, sealed on the 28th of March this year. Let's get into it and see what treasure may hide there. So as the hunt is ongoing, today I'll do a quick review of all the coins from the trade with Emanuel. This time Emanuel supports my collection with a range of Canadian commemoratives and bits and pieces from other countries to fill my date run. All the coins presented today are good to me. So the first one is 25 cents with the date 1969. This is a standard non-commemorative coin design that I already had in my collection, but not from this particular date. Thanks to that I ticked off a new coin type in my collection. The vintage figure of that one is 133,037,929. The first find of this hunt is the Faldwell Dolmen from the year 2012. This is a coin from Jersey and a lucky find, as this is a non-magnetic variety of that coin which I needed for my main collection. Now to complete this set I need to find coins with the dates 2003 and 2005. The next one is from the year 2016, the same design and a new date for my date run. This coin has a vintage figure of 106,880,000, very nice and clean example. And then another 25 cents dated 2021, which is the same type of this particular coin, but another date I needed for my date run. The vintage figure of that one is 110,560,000 minted coins. After this short warm-up, time for something more interesting, and here we have the first of pile of commemorative Canadian 25-cent coins. The January 1999 from the series The History of Canada Through the Second Millennium. This coin shows the evolution of Canada through 4 scenes. Great design with a vintage figure of 12,181,200 pieces struck for circulation. The next one is February 1999. This coin shows 3 petroglyphs which appeared on the stones of writing on Stowe Provincial Park. Another nice design with a vintage figure of 14,469,250. Of course, this one is new to my collection. Now we've got a 25-cent coin from March 1999 entitled The Log Drive. This coin shows the process of transporting cut trees down the river. Another pretty cool design. The vintage figure of that one is 15,033,500. Then we have April 1999. A design entitled Our Northern Heritage shows an Inuit engraving of an owl, which represents wisdom, and a bear, which represents power and beneficence. This coin has a vintage figure of 15,446,000. After that, July, entitled A Nation of People, shows 6 people drawn with one continuous line, representing law and order, learning, teaching, the arts and the love of nature and sports. To be fair, I can see even one person on that coin, but I am not a big fan of abstraction. Nonetheless, it is a pretty nice coin. 17,321,000 coins were put into circulation. And the last from the History of Canada Through the Second Millennium set is a coin from September 1999, Canada Through a Child's Eye. This is a drawing of 10-year-old child showing 3 people holding hands, representing peace. The vintage figure of that coin is 31,539,350. Now it's time to move to the Canadian $1 coins, and the first one is this coin from the year 1992, which commemorates the 125th anniversary of the Canadian Confederation. Nice reverse design, but for me more intriguing on that coin is the obverse with a dual date, which I think is a bit unusual. This coin has a vintage figure of 23,010,915 pieces struck for circulation. Now we have this coin from the Czech Republic, 10 koruny from the year 1996 and with the mint mark letter B. There exist 2 varieties of that coin with square and rounded edges. This one is a version with a square edge, a new date for my date run. The vintage figure of that one is over 20.6 million coins. The next one is the National War Memorial from the year 1994. This monument is located at the focal point of the Confederation Square in the Canadian capital city of Ottawa, Ontario. Since 1940, the National War Memorial has been the site of the National Remembrance Day ceremony, organized every year by the Royal Canadian Legion on the 11th of November. The vintage figure of that coin is 20,004,830. After that we have a dollar from 2006, the Lucky Loonie. On this coin we can see Alon settling on water, which is a good luck charm for Canadian athletes taking part in the Winter Olympic Games. The legend of the Lucky Loonie began during the 2002 Winter Olympics, when a Canadian ice maker for the ice surfaces in the ice hockey tournament Trent Evans buried a loonie under center ice. This legend is kept alive by the Royal Canadian Mint, which has since issued specially designed Lucky Loonies for each year the Summer and Winter Olympic Games are held. 10,495,000 of those coins were struck for circulation. Then we've got the Lucky Loonie from 2008, another pretty cool design with a mintage figure of 11 million minted coins. The next one is Lucky Loonie from the year 2010. On this coin we can see an Inukshuk, which in the past was a kind of stone landmark used for navigation as a marker for travel routes, fishing places, camps, etc. They were found in northern Canada, Greenland and Alaska. In 2010, Inukshuk became a symbol of the Winter Olympic Games. The mintage figure of that coin is 10 million. After that, we've got this coin from the year 2012 celebrating the 100th Grey Cup, a Canadian football match between two champions from the East and West Division, which took place on the 25th of November 2012 in Toronto, Ontario. Nice coin and a pretty low mintage on that one. 5 million pieces were struck for circulation. Then we have one more Lucky Loonie from the year 2014. The same coin design was issued in 2012 as well. 5 million mintage on that one. The next one is this $1 coin from 2016, which commemorates the 100th anniversary of women's right to vote. Another very cool coin with a mintage figure of 5 million coins struck for circulation. And last but not least of all Canadian coins is this coin from the year 2017, connecting a nation from the set Canada 150. On the reverse we can see the iconic landmarks of Canada from coast to coast. The mintage figure of that coin is 10 million. Then we have a Polish 5 złotych coin from 2009. The story of that coin is pretty funny. I brought Emanuel a few Polish coins from my last visit home. I didn't check their dates, and as it turned out later, there were 2 coins from 2009 which I didn't have in my date run, so Emma brought me back one of them. This coin has a mintage figure of 59 million minted coins for circulation. Boom! We hit the target! Here we have the letter J for Jubilee, which I found for the first time since I started recording videos. Which date is it? 2019! Fantastic find and a low mintage figure, only 84,000 coins were minted. After that we've got a 10 kronur coin from Iceland with the date 2006, a new date for my date run. The mintage figure of that one is 7.8 million. And the last coin for today is another Icelandic 10 kronur from the year 2008. This one is the lowest minted of all today's coins with a mintage figure of 1,520,000 minted coins. Big thanks to Emanuel for this lovely boost for my collection, and now it's time to come back to today's 10p coin hunt. And that's all for today. Great result with 3 coins for my collection. We've got the 2019 letter J, non-magnetic jersey coin from the year 2012, and one foreign coin from the Czech Republic. Right, let's put the letter J into the album. She is in, so now there are 4 coins: F, J, O and S. Slow progress, but those coins are very rare and hard to find. Meanwhile, big thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for your likes, comments and every new subscription. Remember, I upload now 7 videos a week, and tomorrow afternoon the next 50p coin hunt, so don't forget to view it. And if you like this video, please give it a nice thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and turn on notifications. See you next time, and bye for now!